Welcome back again to the Bavarian Campaign, Empire Total War, Darthmod Ultimate Commander. I haven't added the last video yet. To the playlist, but I will do soon. Thanks for all the comments again. Just managed to read them about 10 minutes ago, finished reading through them. I'd forgotten about this. I've cleared away the Russians, if you remember, from this area, but I forgot to upgrade that. I did everything else, I think, that I needed to do, but anyway, end the turn on that and we'll see one or two things that are going ahead. Really, what I would have liked to have done would have been perhaps just to have ended it, but you never know what's going to happen in this. Suddenly, whoops, everybody could declare war on you, and you know, the French are attacking you, everybody's going for you at the same time, and so far, so good, really. I've been very, very lucky in that regard. But okay, these are the ones I stop at. I'll bring you back in when these. Do you know, I just noticed the Ottomans are actually moving quite a lot of clerics around. I did see some Ottoman movements there. Other than that, I just skipped it. There's nothing significant to happen, but I am bordering on them now, so it is probably a good idea for me to watch them, isn't it? But anyway, we'll see what happens. Do you remember I had that sort of freaky thing with these guys who ended up in the wrong place? Well, I knew they'd get attacked, didn't they? But anyway, let's get out of there. Oh, I was hoping they'd go to there, but he's not got back. Aha! In that case, I think I know how I can sneak one of my agents over, one of my rakes. Let's see if it works. It's only this and then the pirates, so I might as well let this go just that little bit. I agree, by the way, 45 minutes is good for videos. I'd like to do it half an hour, but an hour just takes too long. I just don't have time to play the game, you know, to upload it and then play it again. That's the problem. Who's this? Spain. Yeah, I need allies against Spain, because they could cut my trade routes. They're a sea power. I particularly need Portugal. Come on, Portugal, please do me a favour. Right, France were already at war with me anyway, not too worried about that. New Spain were bound to come on board if Spain were there, weren't they? Italian states, but these are all coming on my side, so that's excellent news. Good. They should sort of protect the sea routes, I hope. Oh, right, that's it. Very good. What's that? War of success. Oh, that's why. This nation disputes your right, your claim to the throne. You have no choice but to fight for your birthright. This is the War of the Austrian Succession, isn't it? 1735, is that right? This is why. This is... anyway. It's because I've got Austria, isn't it? Right, okay, platoon firing. Come to that in a moment. Don't think I'm going to need that. National leader. This is the one. New national leader. Now, somebody's been going on recently about the leader, who he is. Where are we? Is it on there? Yeah, is this the one that you wanted removed? I think it was it Catherine, was it somebody? She married somebody from Poland or something, you were saying? So, anyway, it doesn't say where these are from, does it? It just says Claudia or Claudia, I don't know how they'd say it then. Probably Claudia, actually, isn't it? You know, because it's German, so... Carl Theodore. So, anyway, that's what we're showing there now, so I don't know who the eldest son is. Oh, here we go, title. Carl Theodore. Oh, next one as well, but anyway, there you go. I don't know why so much. Oh, see, right. Other claimants. Is that the one it was all about? Maximilian? Not too sure. I have very interesting comments, by the way, about the... is it not Mert? I'm not sure about the name, but you know, about... what was it? Oh, yeah, about Bavaria wanting to become the... I don't know, what would you call it? The Holy Roman Empire, really, I suppose, you know, the Christian Empire. Interesting, isn't it? Right, construction report. Commercial ports, might be able to do something with that. New port emerges. Oh, I know what I'm doing with this straight away. Getting a shipyard in there, my first shipyard. Brilliant. King dies, and that's the one that's gone, Maximilian II. So, right, okay, maybe the history fits. It would be good if it does, wouldn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to change that tech around. I don't want that. Not going to have that, and not going to have that. Hey, what happened then? Why isn't it... Oh, it's because of that, isn't it? Right, okay. Swapping them round. So, for the first one here, I'm going to give the naval architecture. I do need it, because I need to... 7 away, that's a shame, isn't it? That's going to be a bit out of sync then, I'm afraid. And this one, I'm going to get... separation of powers, that one there. 13 away. But I'm upgrading that university, I think. Yes, I am. 2 turns away, so that should make that much quicker than that when the time comes. Okay, I'm going to do something a bit crafty here now. Well, I'm going to see if it works, if nothing else. Oh, I thought I had another rake somewhere around. Got that one. He can't reach, but he can. Let's see if this works. 62% chance. Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. If I could have infiltrated there, what would have happened is that when he moved over to there, he would take my rake with him. And then I'd be able to damage buildings over here. But anyway, it's not happened, so it's just unfortunate. Can't do anything about that. I can see in this place, and to be honest, there's nothing to destroy over there except for the buildings inside it, these. And I'm not sure I'd succeed at that anyway, because I'd have his full army over there. But it would have been nice to show you. If you infiltrate an army, you follow that army wherever it goes. So it would have been a way for me to sneak over there, it really would. But didn't work, did it? I don't think he can do anything else, can he now? No, he can't. Don't even know why I bothered trying that. What's he... Oh, I can't even move him at all now, can I? Can't you come out of there? Just a little bit. I don't like it when they're in there, because I forget that they're there, you see. Oh, look, it shows he can move all that way, doesn't it? Isn't it weird? Ah! He's out. Don't ask me how that happens. I've no idea. It was just weird. I was pressing, honestly. But anyway, there you go. Strange things happen, don't they? Right, okay. I think what I want to do now, if I can... That would have been nice to get that in there, wouldn't it? Let's get this one doing something useful. Let's get him over the bridge to start with, and decide what we're going to do. That's only partly damaged, but the forces are going over there, aren't they? The dragoons and everybody. If you look in here, you'll find that he's getting 0.7 for agriculture, but if you look at the income here, farming is 350. Subsistence farming, can't know anything about that. It's just what the local people do on their little, I don't know, allotments perhaps. But the farming he's getting 350 for. That's because one of his farms is damaged. That means he's got another farm that's active, which is that one. Now my troops can't reach that one. He would be getting 700 if that one was active, but it isn't, of course. Now the other thing is he's getting... Oh, I think I might be able to reach that school, you know. Yeah, I'm going to give that a try. But for now, can I reach there? It's tight, isn't it? Can he get there? I don't think he can, you know. It's very hard to tell if he can actually get in or not. You can't see any red between there and there, can you? Well, I can't anyway. None at all. But if you go slightly to the side, you see red. I wonder if I'm going to be able to reach. I'm just going to have to give it a try. Can't do anything else, can I really? Come on, please reach. Oh, great. Not great. What a nuisance. It's so... Little things like that bugged me about this game, I must admit. I know they're only little things, but, you know, it would be nice, wouldn't it, to know that that was definitely going to reach. But, okay, never mind. Enough moaning done. Right, okay, let's get these dragoons out of here, because they're going to be able to do something. I'm going to put them into there. Okay, just to damage that a little bit more. I'm going to put them into there as well, to damage that one, and bring them back, damaging that on the way back as well. And then down to there. Actually, it looked like he could do a bit more than that, didn't it? How damaged are they? About halfway. Just want to make sure they don't have the opportunity to rebuild, you see. That's it. He hasn't repaired that, as he has. Aha. Now then. Let's send some horse over then, to damage that. Straight there, so that maybe... I don't know if it's worth going through there or not, but didn't do, so... Right, the road's here. Looks like I can do that again a few times, doesn't it? I daren't risk it again, just in case. No, bring him back. Okay, it's done a bit of damage anyway. I'm going back to my old routine of damaging it a few times now, aren't I? Now, the other one... Oh, this one. Get him to do the same. Okay, and let's look over here. Just not sure if I dare risk another. It looks as though I can do it. Oh, try one more. Oh, is he going to reach? Is he going to get back? Ah, blast. You can't tell. It's so irritating. It's, you know, when you can't tell like that. Oh dear. You know, sometimes you click on someone else and then click on him, he'll go in. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's see what happens. Let's try this. Just watch this. Right. Weirder things have happened. Look at that. How weird is that, eh? It's just bizarre. But anyway, there you go. We've damaged that. So he's not going to be happy with that. We've created a fair amount of damage to that as well. Not much damage to this one, so I have to start doing a little bit more to that one, I'm afraid. See if I can bring these dragoons back as well. In fact, look, it looks like they might be able to go and damage something as well. Should try it again. Over to there. And he can get back? Yep. Okay, good. It's just going to cost him a little bit more, isn't it? Next time I'll just say, right, okay, I'm going to do things in Sweden and leave it at that, because, excuse me, otherwise it's just, you know, you're just watching that happen every single turn, because I'm going to do that every single turn to the dragoons, you can imagine. Right, okay, now, down here in Zagreb, I've got some extra dragoons, haven't I? Here we go. Dragoons. Right, okay. I want one to this port, and I want one to this port. Oh, is he going to reach? See, maybe it's my fault for not going through these buildings. Oh, he's there anyway, that's good. I often wonder about this. Sometimes you go through the buildings and it seems to take more time. I don't quite know how it works, but anyway, there we go. Right, now, what is that? We'll see what we do with that. But over in Belgrade and places like that, wherever it is. Come on, Belgrade, where are you? There you are. I'm going to build, you know, military type places in these. And I'm going to put this one in there. Wasting his time out there, isn't he? Okay. There's a farm here. Let's upgrade that one as well. And my rake, who's in here, I want him to go and have a look at Galicia. I'd like to know what's going on over there. I don't know how, I was going to say loyal, they're certainly not going to be loyal, but you know how sort of steady the Poles are going to be towards me. I really don't know. I've got another one over here in, where is it? It's the one that was here that was damaging things. Where's he gone? I thought I'd actually left him in there. He's probably inside a building, you know, and that's why I can't see him. So let's go and have a look then for agents in here. See if I can find him here. Rake. Venetia. There he is. Where? I can't see him now. Oh, I can. See him just behind there. That's good. Right. Okay. Well, I'm sending him towards Rome. Simply because, you know, I want to see what's going on in these other places. You know, so just see if there's any build-up. You know, see if anybody's going to be moving towards me. I know that there are. Oh, I'm at war with them. Probably just as well I'm over there then, aren't I? Oh, of course. I forgot. It's when Spain declared war on me, the Italians joined in, didn't they? So, okay, so it's just as well we're going to have a look at them anyway. But okay, it's just that, you know, these areas I can see now because, you know, well, because I'm trading with them. In fact, I'm trading with Savoy as well, and I've got another one here, haven't I? So I might as well move him as well. Let's get him over towards the French, I think. Just go and have a look at these sort of French areas. There should be Marseille or something like that. Oh, that's far too far over. This must be Marseille, mustn't it? Let's bring him over this way. Why can't he go through there? What's happening? Because I haven't selected him, that's why. Okay, let's go and have a look over here. Okay. Might be fun to damage these places, you know. He's getting a good income through there, isn't he? France. If I damage that, would be good, wouldn't it? Perhaps not. It'd be nice to do, though. I hadn't thought about doing that, actually. I've got a list here of things that I need to be doing, but that certainly wasn't one of them. Over in Munich, though, I want to build my... You know, because I've got that tech now, so I can build the final barracks now, and then upgrade my land military forces tech quite substantially. So this is the one I want to go for, Army Staff College. That's going to get me all of this. Just show you that while you're having a look through there. I'll just check what else I needed to do. I wanted a, right, okay, I wanted a cloth mill. There. Okay. And I think that's about it. Still got 681 left in the pot, which is very nice to have. But for now, I'm leaving my military forces where they are. I'm leaving my dragoons and not disbanding anymore because I need them all. I've already checked that. And now it's just a case of seeing what goes on during the turn end, isn't it? So I think, anyway, have I done everything? Always worried. Yes, I think that's about it. Actually, I'm not sure. You know, when I was in Belgrade, no, I was thinking there might be something else, but can't see anything else. So no, bite the bullet, go for it. Right, we've had a fair few battles recently, haven't we? I did say that I think it's all going to be fortresses and it's boring to watch, so I just shell them from a distance, spend hours doing it, you know. But then I got these battles in Russia where they had no fortifications and they just came running at me. So that's been a bit different. That's sort of livened things up a little bit as well, hasn't it? I suppose. So I don't know what's going to happen now. I think it might have been worth going for peace with Russia, you know. Let's skip through. They must have one heck of a lot of troops to move around. They really must, because it takes them forever. Right, okay, these are the Russian ones. So I didn't see anything for the Ottomans, actually, so there was nothing that moved anywhere near I could see it. Oh, it's interesting, actually, that there's a fog of war, somebody said, actually, in my own territories. That's very unusual, isn't it? I certainly haven't noticed it yet, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. Swedes have gone back. Yeah, they'd have been carrying my rake over there now, wouldn't they? But, I mean, once he gets there, he's trapped. He can't get off it. It would have just been a nice little thing to show, you know, that you can get your rakes into areas that you wouldn't normally be able to, just simply by attaching him to other people's troops. But, oh well, never mind. I wanted to be a clever clogs, didn't I? Yeah, I'm hoping the Portuguese, somebody recommended that to me, the Great Sea Power, worth allying with, which I did. So I'm hoping they're going to protect me from people like that. Where's this guy? Cologne. No. Actually, it's not a bad place. I might be able to damage some places. That would be good, wouldn't it? How about this one? Very good. Excellent. He might be a bit of an asset in the future. That's good news. Right, now this one, I did say it was 350, didn't I, that he was getting from the income, not taxable, sorry, tax rather, just the total income that he's getting. It should show on there actually somewhere. Where does it show it? Gives you a list, doesn't it? Is it there? That's it. Oh, I see, that's just the total number of taxes, isn't it? But anyway, you can see that he's got 350, so with a bit of luck I should be able to damage this farm this time, and then you'll see that 350 disappear. Oh yes, very good. First attempt as well, very good. Let's see if it shows it straight away. It should do. Yeah, 0 predicted. Brilliant. So we should have seen a reduction in the income as well. I didn't take account of how much that was, but anyway, that's good. Now the other thing is he's got this church school in here, and I suspect, and I'm right, yes, my priest has now converted Berlin over to mainly Roman Catholic. So what I'm going to do is bring my missionary over into here. But while he's got that church up there, church school, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to affect the level of his Protestantism, so I'm going to have to work on that a little bit harder. I don't think this one's moved yet, has he? No. Oh, that's a shame. What a shame. That would enable me to start to convert him then, that would, but anyway, didn't work, so never mind. This should be pretty badly done by now. It's only got one left on it, hasn't it? Over here, his chapter school is actually fully replenished, but that isn't. Interesting what he can repair and what he can't, isn't it? Let's get some dragoons out again and go damaging things. Actually, I'm going to check this. The road does go through there, doesn't it? So it does look as though it's best. In fact, this road kind of bypasses it, or does it go through? I'm not too sure, but it certainly seems to go through there, doesn't it? I think it might be better if I put him in there first and then did it that way, and then up to there. So let's see what happens anyway. So might just give me a little bit of extra, mightn't it? So okay, I'll just test this and then I'll do the rest of them, because you don't need to be watching that every time, do you really? Okay, and then up to there. Now, no, I don't know. I think he might have a little bit more, you know. I wonder if I can risk just taking him out and then putting him back in once more. See if it does work. Yeah? Okay. Right. Well, he made it anyway. I didn't make it. Oh, isn't it ridiculous? It's ridiculous. Right, okay. Let's send an infantryman out to go and fetch him back in. Oh, did I just send everybody out there? No, I didn't. Right, okay. Look at that. Isn't it ridiculous? Oh, dear. Don't ask me why. Right, okay, I'm going to do the same thing with all of these now. Just go around taking them out, damaging them, you know, the light horse and the dragoons. And then when I've done that, I'll bring you back in. I think that's probably the best way, isn't it? Okay, that's giving them a bit of a hammering. I'm showing you this screen now because I want to show you the income, show you how I've affected the various institutions by doing what I've just done. He's on a minus 3.58 now because of his farming, and this building is completely wrecked. He's got to virtually rebuild that. He gets no income from that port now, of course. He didn't before because it was damaged, I think, but anyway, the chapter school I need to hit his technology. I also need to hit this place a little bit more, but paramount is this one in the future. I need to get my rakes doing some work on that one. Anyway, construction report, governor's residence. Right, okay. I think I probably need to upgrade that. I don't want to leave that like that, but I'll have a little think about that one before I do that, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing something about that in a moment. Right, agent recruiter, that's the one we've already seen, isn't it? Okay, I think what I'll do now is yeah, okay, straight down to there. I think it was Bosnia anyway, wasn't it? But I know I need to build a barracks down here somewhere, wherever it is. I know that because I know when various buildings are going to be done and when I'm going to need to do them. So I've made a note so I'm not fiddling about trying to find things. Basically, that's what it's all about. I could do really with upgrading all of these buildings around here, and if I've got the money spare, I'm going to do it. I wonder if I need to upgrade that as well. I think I might as well, actually. Anything that I can upgrade in this area, I'm going to. Come on, what's that? Ah, yes, I especially need to do these while I'm still at peace. You know, because when you're upgrading something, they will come out and attack you because they know, you know, it's the time they can hurt you the most when you've just spent a load of money upgrading somewhere. So, I thought I had other places. Perhaps this one, maybe? Well, that's taken quite a bit away, isn't it? What about this one here? I'm not sure if I could have afforded that before, but if I could, I can't afford it now. But I thought there was... what about that one? Right, anything else? Oh, there's this one here as well. Let's do that one. Yeah, I think I might just get away with that one as well. It's only 2 turns, isn't it? 778? It's not a lot, is it, really, to be buying other things with? Hey, in fact, I wonder... No, not quite ready for the roads yet. Oh, I haven't got the money anyway for that one. No, I'm just thinking, have we got the tech for it yet? No, we haven't. No, 2 more turns, and then we'll have the tech for that, which is great. Over in Vienna, I think I can afford to disband a dragoon now. Let's see if I can. Let's take a couple out, see if it makes a difference. Ooh, looks like I can disband 2. It's interesting. How about another one? No, can't get another one. So, in that case, I'm just disband. Not building anything else in here, am I, that might affect things? Nope, can't see anything, so I'll get rid of both of those. I thought I was only going to be able to disband 1, but I know what's going to happen. That's going to go on a minus next turn, isn't it, somewhere, just to make a liar out of me. Although it seems okay. It's going down to 19 rather, so I think I think they should be okay. Anyway, it's worth it, isn't it? Maybe it's because of that change in monarch or something. Maybe that's made a slight difference. We've got some positives from it, you know. I really don't know. Anyway, nothing more to do with that. Other than I'm wondering about moving out these howitzers. My intention is to attack the Prussians, of course, so I think I'll just move them up to there. Maybe it's worth just pulling them out a little bit first, just to see if it affects things. No, it doesn't, so we're okay. Well, let's go those out to there. Oh, it's just a stepping stone, really. It's a pretty good one, actually. I didn't plan it that way, but I should be able next turn, if you look at these, well, perhaps those are a better measure, aren't they? We can just about reach there, but even if the artillery can't reach there, they can reach there. It looks to me as though the artillery might be able to get there if they can't get there. So, you know, just stepping stone all the way around until we get to somewhere where those howitzers can be useful again, because really sort of bottling them up down there, I think, is a bit of a waste of time. In fact, we've got a better general in there, haven't we? That's a poorer general in there. Just wondering about moving them with a general, but no, never mind. On we go. Right, approaching the summer of 1736 now. And we should be fully in the throes of the wars of the Austrian succession, shouldn't we? Right, well, just over 25 minutes now, so I've only got, well, I've got 2 turns planned, actually, to be honest with you. Can I get them in quickly enough to keep within the 40 odd minutes? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, Poland, Lithuania. What do they want? Physiocracy and 4-field crop rotation. Military access for 5 turns. I don't want military access for 5 turns. Let's give you a counter offer. If you give me coke blast furnace. Oh look, it's taken the other techs off. It's always a pain when it does that. If they haven't got the building, the technology in place to get the one that they want, which is 4-field crop rotation, then they can't have it. So I can only offer them physiocracy for coke blast furnace. So let's see if they go for that. Surprised? No, they must reject it. So that's a nuisance. I'll just cut these out. Well, let's see if the Russians do anything. See if they continue to behave themselves. These are my trade routes, obviously going through Russia. I did see some movement of the Ottomans, by the way, not many, just really sort of Muslim clerics and things, really, but they seem to be along a road. I don't know whereabouts they are. I think they're in Russia, really, so it wasn't that I could see along their trade route anyway, I don't think, or the trade route that's going to them. So I'm still nonplussed about that trade route, I'm afraid. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't try that port again, did I, the French? I didn't try damaging it. I might try and do that next time. It's something that I hadn't planned originally, you see. It's something that just occurred to me when I got there. So I think I'll go and do that now, actually, just while it's on my mind, because I won't have written that down as a possibility of one of the things that I can do on my little bit of paper there. First casualty of war is the plan, says Napoleon. Sabotage. I think it was Napoleon, wasn't it? Executed. Brilliant. Yeah, he wasn't going to let me rob him of that, was he, really? Oh, well, maybe I'll get another agent in a better place. You never know. You've got to think about these things in a positive way, haven't you? Here we go. +1 and -1. Oh dear, lower classes. I bet you that's going to affect Venetia, isn't it? Construction report. Aha! I have my shipyard. Now, that is great news. Okay, let's build a shipyard first, because I'm basically looking forward to that. Okay, dockyard. Now that's going to be done in 3 turns, which is such a nuisance, because this is going to take 5 turns. Naval architecture. Never mind, can't know anything about it. So, right, I'm going to go on and destroy the Swedish buildings again in the same ways that I have done in the past, and then I'll simply show you the results of it. Well, it's a nice result. Look how damaged that one is, almost down to the bottom. This one's the same. This one got hit this time, which is great news, and this one is pretty poorly off as well. So the rakes did a good job this turn. I think one of them failed, 2 of them succeeded. That's good that the church is out, and of course this is pretty badly damaged, completely gone, and this one's completely gone as well. So far that campaign is working very well for me, that sabotage campaign. I can't see any improvement yet in Roman Catholicism, and I certainly can't see any religious unrest starting there. So I'm just hoping that's going to begin now that he hasn't got any church in there whatsoever, that maybe he'll start to, I don't know if these others improve religious unrest or something, I really don't know. Maybe I'm going to need more than just him in order to do this, I just don't know. But anything that destabilises them, makes them have to fight themselves, has got to be good. In fact, I'll look at this flag, this ragged flag. People might be able to just flick through to the beginning of the video and see if it was ragged at the beginning, but it's possible that all this hitting I'm doing of his troops and the fact that he's suffering food shortages, that he might be losing troops. I don't know. Is there some kind of attrition in this? I don't think I noticed them being ragged before, but anyway, we'll see. Trait gained. Construction report. Right, good. We've already talked about the shipyard. We've talked about these other things. What I'm going to do now is go around the south. Oh, yet again, all these areas around here. And I'm just going to upgrade all of those just to keep it simple. Oh, I'll tell you what I do want to upgrade, definitely, though. And that's... Ah. I thought... Oh, I can. Yeah. It looked the same size as the others then, that one, didn't it? Oh, well, maybe not. That, to me, it says Classical University, that's just a college, but they're very similar, aren't they, in size? Classical University, yeah, it's just that one, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade that one, because it's going to speed up the research that I'm going to be getting from there. So, speed this up, so I can then go on and get, yeah, the Rights of Man, that's the Thomas Paine one, isn't it? You know, and then start to build things up that way. Right, okay, yeah, let's get down to the bottom here. See, the idea is that these territories around here are going to be the most vulnerable at some point, because, you know, we've got Russians on our borders and Ottomans on our borders and stuff, you know, so I want to try and build them up now, while I've got, you know, a couple of turns of peace, maybe a year or so. See what I mean? That's right on the border. Somebody's going to attack that, aren't they? They're bound to. But if I got a chance to do it now, that's what I'm going to do. Still got... Actually, hang on. No, tested that last time, didn't I? And I still couldn't do it then. Now, that's something else I'm going to have to remember. I'm going to have to remember... Oh, look at these as well. How long's that? 3. This one? Yeah. Get the border areas, I think. Yeah. Anything else? Any other farms or anything? Okay, so what I'm going to do, just whiz around... Ah, no, before I do that, let's get those howitzers out of there, because that's just a waste of time, isn't it, leaving them in there, wherever they are. Come on, howitzers, where are you? You're in a fort somewhere, aren't you? Where are you, howitzers? Right, come on, where's the fort gone? No, far too far over, where? This is where it's really frustrating for people, isn't it? They're all shouting, "It's over there, you fool! Go left, go right, go left, go right. What are you doing?" I think it's probably because I built it in my own territory and it's confusing me. It's that one, isn't it? No, it isn't that one. Can't be. I hope it's not that one, because I haven't got anybody in it. Oh, moan, groan. It's got to be that one, isn't it? Yep, it's going to be that one. Okay. Right, it looks to me as though I can get all the way into there. I wonder if it's worth risking it. I really want to get them round to, say, these areas here. So I need to go there if I can. Let's see if they'll get there. Oh look, the arrow stops there. Oh, brilliant. I wonder if a couple of infantry can escort them in again. I know this... Oh, where are you going, you fool? Crikey, what happened then? No, it's not going to work, is it? It only seems to work with infantry. Oh, great. You need to have the infantry with them. Right. It's got in there! Oh, dear me, come on. Right, good. Now let's see if they'll go in. No, they won't do it now. It's not working. Oh, never mind. I don't know what's going on. Get him back. Get the other infantry back as well. That one and that one. Actually, let's try sending him out from here. See if that makes a difference. I know it's all stupid, but you never know, do you? No, it's not going to work. Okay, let's get that back to there then. And then this one back to there. It sounds like I'm behaving really silly, doesn't it, really? But I'm just trying to predict bugs. I hope they're safe there. They've got loads of dragoons around them, haven't they? And they've got these as well, so I could intercept anybody that gets anywhere near them, I think. So I think we're fairly safe there. So, yep, I think that is probably about it, isn't it? Still got 1160 odd. You'd have thought I'd have something, wouldn't you, that I could upgrade. Let's get back down here again. See if there's a farm or something. Right, let's just whiz through everything. See if we can see anything. Well, I did that 60 times then. I think it was 60 times, thereabouts anyway. And I didn't see anything, so I don't think I can do anything else. Excuse me. So, I think that's probably about it. Let's do another end turn, see what happens this time. Yeah, the idea is, you see, is to get those howitzers into a position where I can launch an attack on the Prussians. I don't want to be buying more howitzers if I don't need to, and I don't want to be tying up howitzers in a place where all I'm going to do is defend, you know, by having troops in the fortifications. Hey, I tell you what, that's something else I didn't do, you know. I didn't check the happiness of the regions, and I didn't check to see if I could remove any more of those dragoons from Venetia. No, not going to wait for these. Do you know that Ottoman turn takes more than 5 minutes? I would say approaching even 10. Well, I'm hoping to get about 5 moves in on this video. 5 minutes each, even if it's only 5 minutes, it's 20 minutes of video time saved by not showing that flag with nothing happening. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, I don't know why it stays so long on them. And then halfway through it shows some Muslim clerics moving around in Russian territories, and that's it. You know, and you think, why on earth does it take so long for the Ottomans to do their move? It's just really strange. Nobody else takes so long. They must have a massive army, a massive empire or something. Anyway, okay, path blocked. I'm not moving anywhere, am I? Ah, right, okay. Were you the one I sent to Galicia? Yep, well this is Galicia, isn't it? So, let's just hang around. That's all I wanted them to do anyway, to go up to there. So I don't know how rich that area is. I can't remember when I played as Poland. I don't remember. It's not bad actually, 1540. I have no plans to go for it though. It's just I just wanted to see what was happening, what the activities were, and what sort of troops he's got. In fact, it's just government. What is it? Government chambers, isn't it? So nothing really there to worry about. Trait gain there. I'm showing you these. I'm not reading them. Technological advances, measuring tools. Great. Well, that means I can now get my roads, isn't it? Hey, hey. Now, clearances, pleasure gardens. Yep, good. I think that means all my fortresses are built now in the Balkans. Path block, that's the one I looked at, isn't it? So, right, okay, what did I have planned for the winter of 1736? I'm going to do my usual thing in Sweden. Oh, where am I going? Going the wrong way. Right, okay, I'm going to have to get this compass fixed, you know. I tell it to go north, northwest, whatever. It goes south. Something wrong with the lodestone, it's broken. Ah, he's rebuilt the church. Why would he spend so much money on rebuilding his church? He doesn't want to lose his Protestantism, does he? And it was pretty badly damaged, you know, because I sent the agents in there to damage them. I might send 2 agents in there this time and completely destroy it. See, these are completely gone. He hasn't spent any money on upgrading those. The religion is more important to him. He's 100% Protestant, isn't he? Why would he be so scared about his religion going down? I don't know. Let's have another try. 51%, it's good. Agent detected. That's what happened last time. My first agent that went in there. Sabotage. 63%. That's good. What you can get executed. Oh, good. Right, good. So he's done his business. Pretty badly damaged. And that's still quite badly damaged. So is that one. I'm thinking about sending my 3rd agent, wherever he is. Ah, he's in here. I wonder if I forgot to do him last time, you know. I said I might do, didn't I, if he got stuck in there. Why? Or isn't he in there? I thought I had 3 agents up here. I do. There he is. Have I moved him yet? No. Let's try that one as well. brilliant. Right, now the thing is, actually that doesn't seem any more damage, does it? I'm not sure that was worth doing twice. Maybe it doesn't work with saboteurs. Maybe it's only with armies that it works. But there's no point in me sending my dragoons and horse in there this time to damage him, because he's completely damaged. There's a little bit in there, but it's just not worth it, is it? So I think... I wish I'm moving around here. I don't think it makes any difference. I really don't think it's going to make any difference at all. I'll put him around there anyway. He's got no pleasure gardens or anything, so he's got no means of attacking me back with rakes. And of course he can't get any across there because Courland, somebody's already commented, look at the size of the Courland fleet. Well, absolutely right. I'm getting some lag now. Down to 1 frame a second then. What is going on here? Doesn't like that fleet. That fleet is so massive. I think that's what's causing the problem. Look at all these fourth rates. It just doesn't. It can't handle that. I think maybe I'll just keep away from that corner. Not that it's a corner, but you know what I'm saying, don't you? Right. Okay. The howitzers, wherever they are, I should be able to find them actually on here, shouldn't I? Oh, come on, armies. There should be one that just shows howitzers. Here you go. Be these. No, it won't. It'll be these, the ones that look like howitzers. Bit of a giveaway that, isn't it? Right, they should be able to reach there, I hope. Sofort! Immediately. Oh, look. What is going on with it? It looked like they could easily reach. We try it again with these. No, it's not going to work. Blast. Okay. I'm going to have to leave them there. Can't do anything else, can I? That's a nuisance, that, really. That might invite an attack, that. Mind you, if the Prussians attack me, that's better than me attacking them, because that will affect their alliances with people, I think. So, okay, over in Vienna, I've got that I should be able to get rid of 2 dragoons by now, but because I got 2 before... Oops, hang on. They might not let me now. Yellow. Yellow. Ah, things are getting better. Red. Not that good. Okay. Right, well, let's get rid of these 2. I know they cost a lot of money to keep and they cost a lot of money to buy as well. It's a shame to get rid of them, but there's just no point in carrying so many troops in these areas if you can get away with it. I mean, they do add to resistance to foreign occupation as well, of course, you know, if you've got them in there, but you know, but they also have a garrison bonus, so they're definitely worth having. But anyway, there's only 9 in there now, 9 worth of troops, and it's keeping them stable, so, and it's nearly 4,000 income. That really is a fantastic place, isn't it? It's definitely worth doing. Right, okay, I think I'm just going to scroll through all my buildings, upgrading everything. Look how much money I've got now. 15,700 and something. Next turn I'm going to get 16,200 on something, so I'm even supposed to speak German now, aren't I? Yeah. What would that be? 16,000, I think, isn't it? 16. I think it's 16, isn't it? 16,000. Yeah? Okay, let's go around doing up some buildings. I want every one but the one next to Sweden. That's the one next to Sweden, so this one should be okay for now. Let's do that one then. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Before I do any of these, I need to upgrade roads. Let's just take that one off. Let's do roads first. I want to be able to get from Munich in particular. That's my main place, which is... oh, let's just press the home button. That'll get me there straight away, won't it? That's the best way to do it. Okay, infrastructure, so I want that. Then I want Dresden, which is that Dresden? Yep. So I want that as well, because Dresden brings the artillery, Munich brings the infantry, and then I want these across here. I certainly want Berlin. Yeah, because I want to be able to get troops out to there quite quickly, moving across there. And Prague is probably an important place as well, so I'll do that one as well. I've only got 3,729 now. So, what about Hungary in these areas? See, what I'm thinking is that I need to be able to move quickly, but then it means they move quickly towards me. But in some ways that's not such a bad thing, because if he comes on at me quickly he'll go straight for my fort instead of damaging places on the way in, so it's perhaps not such a bad thing. I think that's probably it, you know. Actually, I was going to upgrade all buildings. That's what I've written down on my piece of paper, upgrade all buildings, but no, it's not to be. Anyway, I don't know, 45 minutes, no time for a turn end now. I think what I'll do is I'll do the turn end off camera, and then I'll show you at the beginning of the next turn exactly what I've got. So, you know, we're just skipping a turn end really, but it would have been nice to just fit one more in, wouldn't it? But okay, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I'm getting up to what is it, 900, almost approaching 950 now, so another 50, I'm up to 1,000. Wouldn't it be marvellous? Maybe I'll get that with the Shogun expansion, you never know. People might want to just come and have a look and see what it's like, so they might subscribe for a bit. That might just tip me above that balance. Wouldn't it be nice? But anyway, we shall see. Oops. I'll leave it there, not that it matters.